Stir-fried bean sprouts with garlic and chives is one of those wonderfully simple dishes that surprises you with how much flavor it brings despite being so light. The beauty of this dish lies in its balance between the natural crispness of the bean sprouts, the aromatic depth of the garlic, and the bright, mild flavor of fresh chives. It's a dish that feels both vibrant and nourishing, a perfect addition to any meal when you're looking for something fresh, quick, and healthy. With its low calorie count, yet high fiber and vitamin K content, it's a perfect option for those looking to enjoy a satisfying side without feeling heavy afterward. There's something so satisfying about a plate of bean sprouts and chives, a dish that's as light on the stomach as it is on preparation time. To make this dish, the first step is to gather fresh, crisp bean sprouts. Look for those with long, tender stems and fresh, bright white roots. Bean sprouts, with their natural crunch, are perfect for stir-frying because they cook quickly while still maintaining their crisp texture. They're the kind of vegetable that thrives in high heat, quick cooking methods, as this ensures they stay crunchy, giving the dish an incredible texture that contrasts nicely with the more tender chives. Next, prepare the garlic. A few cloves of garlic will work beautifully for this dish, and the way the garlic caramelizes slightly in the hot oil will add a rich, savory flavor that perfectly complements the lightness of the bean sprouts. Mince the garlic finely or slice it thinly, depending on your preference. The more finely it's chopped, the more it will infuse the oil, creating a fragrant, almost sweet aroma that fills the kitchen as soon as it hits the pan. Chives, too, should be fresh. Their mild, onion-like flavor will add a delicate sharpness that ties the whole dish together. Slice the chives into 2-inch pieces, allowing them to become little bursts of flavor throughout the stir-fry. Chives are gentle in flavor compared to onions or garlic, and their lightness makes them the perfect partner for the bean sprouts, providing a subtle contrast to the garlic's savory depth. To begin cooking, heat a tablespoon or 2 of oil in a large pan or wok over medium-high heat. Vegetable oil works fine here, or you can use sesame oil for an extra nutty aroma. When the oil is hot and shimmering, toss in the minced garlic. Allow the garlic to sizzle for a moment, releasing its fragrance into the air. It's important to keep an eye on the garlic at this stage. Garlic burns quickly, so stir it gently to ensure it doesn't turn too brown or bitter. As soon as it starts to turn golden and fragrant, add the bean sprouts to the pan. You'll hear a satisfying sizzle as the sprouts hit the hot oil. Stir them gently, moving them around the pan to ensure they cook evenly. The goal here is to keep the bean sprouts crisp, so don't overcook them. They only need about 2 to 3 minutes to cook, just long enough to wilt slightly and absorb the garlic flavor. The key is to keep them moving in the pan, allowing them to stay crunchy while being lightly coated in the garlic oil. Once the bean sprouts are tender but still have their satisfying crunch, it's time to add the chives. Sprinkle them over the bean sprouts, allowing them to soften just slightly in the residual heat. Chives cook very quickly, and you want them to retain their fresh flavor and vibrant green color, which adds a pop of freshness to the dish. Stir everything together to distribute the garlic and chives evenly, and give the dish a final quick toss in the pan. At this point, the stir-fry is ready. The garlic has infused the bean sprouts with a savory richness, while the chives add a gentle sharpness that balances the dish perfectly. A sprinkle of salt and a dash of white pepper will bring out the flavors even more, but there's no need to add too much. The bean sprouts are already flavorful on their own, and the garlic and chives have done their job in elevating them. You can even add a drizzle of soy sauce or a splash of fish sauce for a bit more umami, though the dish stands beautifully on its own without any extra seasoning. This stir-fry is an incredible example of how a few simple ingredients can come together to create something light, fresh, and satisfying. It's incredibly quick, so it's perfect for busy weeknights when you need a healthy side dish without a lot of fuss. The high fiber content of the bean sprouts helps with digestion and leaves you feeling full without the heaviness of more calorie-dense sides. The vitamin K in the chives supports healthy bones and promotes good circulation, making this not only a delicious but a highly nutritious addition to your meal. The dish has such an easy elegance about it. It doesn't require hours of preparation or complicated ingredients. You can enjoy it as a side dish with rice, noodles, or any protein you choose. Or you can simply have it on its own, letting the flavors of the garlic and the crunch of the bean sprouts take center stage. There's a joy that comes from cooking something that feels effortless yet so satisfying. And this stir-fry fits that bill perfectly. The beauty of stir-fried bean sprouts with garlic and chives is in its lightness and freshness. It's one of those dishes that you can enjoy again and again without feeling weighed down, and it's the perfect way to celebrate the simplicity and natural flavors of the ingredients. The combination of crunchy bean sprouts, aromatic garlic, and mild chives creates a harmonious dish that feels both nourishing and refreshing. A dish that's perfect for any occasion, and especially ideal when you want something light but full of flavor.